In this video, I'm talking to you about space figures and cross sections. So the first thing I want to tell you is this. If a figure has a flat top, then we're going to call it a prism. If it has a pointy top, we're going to call it a pyramid. Okay, you remember the pyramids of Egypt? Let me show you if I can draw it. A pyramid of Egypt, it had I think it had a square base. I think. See, I can't draw it. Here's the problem. I can't draw it. It had a square base, but it went up like this, right? So we call that a square or a rectangular pyramid. Pyramid. It's a square pyramid because that's supposed to be an eye, because there's a square on the bottom. So it's a square pyramid, okay? Let's see if I can give you some other examples. Okay, on this one, can you see that this is a triangle? But again, the base is a rectangle, so we still have to be careful. We're going to call this a rectangular pyramid again. Do you see? It has points, but it's made of a rectangle in the bottom, so it's a rectangular pyramid. This is called a trapezoidal because there's a trapezoid. Here's the trapezoid right here. So this is a trapezoidal prism. Why? Because it's flat on top. It's flat. There's no point up here. It's flat on top. All right, so they are the space figures. Now, let's talk about cross sections. If you have a shape that looks like this, and they ask you what the cross section might be. So if they go like this, and they ask you what is the cross section, you would say that the cross section is a rectangle. The cross section of that is a rectangle. All right, I want you to go down to the bottom of your section and do the exercise that's on 4.1. You'll see it on the bottom of the Canvas paper, 4.1. And if you have a question, you can come on down and ask me.